Deep within the heart of the jungle, where sunlight barely touched the forest floor and ancient roots tangled like secrets beneath the earth, the trees whispered stories that only a few could hear. The villagers of Karampur, nestled at the edge of this vast green expanse, believed the jungle was alive, not just with beasts and birds but with spirits, memories, and an ancient power that pulsed through the towering canopies. They called it the Whispering Forest. For generations, the elders had spoken of a time when the jungle spoke in voices clearer than the wind rustling through the leaves. Legends passed down from one storyteller to another claimed that the trees whispered the past and future, and those who dared to listen could learn secrets no human was meant to know. But as time passed, the voices grew fainter, becoming little more than myths to the younger villagers. Among them was Arya, a curious girl with eyes like the night sky and a mind filled with dreams larger than the boundaries of her small world. She had grown up hearing the tales but had never truly believed, until the day she ventured deeper into the jungle than anyone dared. It was an accident, or so she thought. One moment, she was following a butterfly with wings the color of fire, and the next, she was surrounded by towering trees so thick and ancient they seemed to hum with life. A breeze whispered through the leaves, forming words that barely touched her ears. Arya froze, her heart pounding. "Who's there?" she whispered back. The forest responded not with words but with feelings, memories of something long lost, something waiting to be found. She pressed forward, drawn deeper by the whispering voices. Vines coiled around her ankles like gentle guides, and the earthy scent of moss and damp wood filled her senses. In the heart of the jungle, she found something she never expected, a clearing where the air shimmered, and an ancient stone lay buried under the roots of a gnarled tree. The stone was marked with symbols she couldn't understand, but she knew they meant something important. As she traced her fingers over the carvings, a soft hum filled the air, and for the first time, the whispers became clear. They spoke of a lost guardian, a spirit bound to the forest, and a darkness that threatened to consume it all. Fear gripped Arya, but so did curiosity. She couldn't turn back now. She had to uncover the truth, to listen to what the forest had been trying to say for centuries. And so, she embarked on a journey, one that would take her to the deepest, most forbidden parts of the jungle, where myths and reality intertwined. But Arya was not alone. Others had ventured into the forest before her, seekers, explorers, and those who sought power in the whispers. Some had never returned. Among them was the mysterious figure known only in hushed tones as the Forest Keeper, a person believed to have learned the deepest secrets of the trees, but had vanished without a trace. As Arya followed the whispers, she began to uncover the hidden past of the jungle, a time when the forest was sacred and the whispering trees guarded an ancient power that had once protected their world. But something had gone wrong. A betrayal, a forgotten promise. And now, the jungle was fading, its whispers growing weaker. Her journey took her through hidden valleys, past rivers of silver mist, and into the heart of darkness, where the shadows moved with a life of their own. Along the way, she met allies, a young hunter named Kieran who had his own reasons for seeking the forest's secrets, and an old woman called Mira who claimed to have once spoken with the trees herself. Together, they pieced together the puzzle left behind by those who came before them. But danger lurked in every corner of the jungle. Dark forces had long been listening to the whispers too, twisting them into something sinister. As Arya and her companions unraveled the mystery, they realized the forest's true secret wasn't just its whispers, it was the power to heal or destroy, depending on who controlled it. In a race against time, Arya had to decide, would she silence the whispers forever to protect the jungle, or would she risk everything to bring back the ancient harmony it once held? The trees whispered their answers, but in the end, it was Arya's heart that would decide the fate of the Whispering Forest.